All right, all right, all right. Let's start diving on into this. Well. The market was very lackluster. I'm going to say that. So that's fun. Um, Alrighty. Anyways, Bitcoin on the day, all we moved was 0.54%, still finding a ton of resistance, but we did hit that 618 golden retrace. And now we're finding some sell pressure. That's not great. Not awesome. Not amazing. How you doing, Bernard? How you doing, Duality? Welcome in. Welcome in. I do believe this is going to be a quick one, so hopefully you guys are buckled up and ready to go. But yeah, so right now on the daily, it does look as if we could be coming down a little bit, getting a retracement. Oddly enough. Daily looks like it could happen because of the lackluster price movement. Does it have to happen? No, but it could. We have bearish divergence. We still have not put in the lower high yet, but lately, what we've been seeing is we'll put in the bearish divergence and then we just go. So I'm hoping it's not going to be another situation like this because that was a little harsh. Most traders did not get into their shorts here because they're like, oh, cool, common retrace, whatnot, start riling back up, and then we dip further. So hopefully that doesn't happen again, but we got to see what happens. Are we going to catch bids or not? Stock market hitting new all-time highs, crypto market struggling. So I think the love is going into the stock market right now, and usually what happens is a crypto market follows shortly after, but we're seeing a pullback tonight. So it's not great. Also, weird news that popped up. Apparently, we have Israel bombing South Lebanon and wiping out civilian homes. This was reported as of 11 hours ago, so who knows? Maybe that's a part of the problem. But yeah, weird time in the market right now. Weird time. So if we do pull back, I'm going to be looking for some support at 114,915. If we do go below that, 111,743 looks like a great area to find some support. We do have a 200 simple moving average down here that we also could back test. So with Friday coming in hot, we could see the volatility of all those leverage positions trying to cover. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be a joy. Let's check out the liquidation heat map. Let's get a quick little refresh here. Quick little refresh. On symbol. Great. Looks like they already took out some longs. They took out $220 million worth from the daily time frame. That's not great. And then it's just been lackluster price action since then. Looking like they could sweep some more liquidity. Going into the weekly time frame. Looks like we only have a little bit more liquidity here, but we have a giant amount sitting above us. $502 million of shorts sitting at 118,854. That's quite impressive. So, if I were a market maker, I'd want to go take out some of that liquidity. But, yeah. We'll see if they can. We'll see if the bulls show up for that liquidity. We'll see. Once again, pulling back right now. So if we do get a bit bearish out here, since the market is looking very, very not great because of the lack of movement today, we could see a 1.75 to even up to a 4.48% move to the downside. If we lose that level, well then another level below it, a 9% drop is a possibility. So don't count it out. We're still hoping and wishing that we end up getting this nice little move up to 120,753, but we need the bids, man. We need the bids. If we can't catch those bids, well, we just might see some lower prices. We just might. This is our current uptrend, which I do think a lot of people should probably pay attention to because it could save us. Could save us a lot of heartache. If we do bounce and start running again, phenomenal. Great entry. We'll see if we do. We need that buying pressure. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and move on. We're only going to be looking at the spot ETF tokens. So we're going to be looking at Ethereum, Solana, Dogecoin, and I guess now we're looking at XRP. Hi, honey. Hi. Say night-night. You want to say night-night? Want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. I love you. I love you.
She crawled out of her comfy spot on the bed to say night-night to the end.
Oh, that's nice. Boop. Alright, honey, go get some sleep. I love you.
Good job, baby. Well, get back in bed. Mommy's coming.
Love you. What a special day. The family came to say goodnight to me. I love it. Alright, anyways. I got a hair on me. Alright. Anyways. So, that's Bitcoin as a whole. Let's check out the spot ETF tokens. We're going to be looking at Ethereum, Solana, Doge, and XRP. Outside of that, I kind of got nothing for you guys. Outside of diving deep into that Israel rabbit hole, ugh, gross. Just looks absolutely disgusting out there. I mean, it's even more wild. You got the world against you. Even more wild. We did not. We never made it to the 786. What a shame. But we not only have a low, we have a lower low. Let's go into our daily real quick. I think we're about to... Ooh, Ethereum might actually come back down to reality. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy guacamole. So, what I'm seeing here is we got this beautiful uptrend. If we lose this uptrend, we could see a little bit of a downside move. But everybody and their sister is going to be like, it's just a consolidation. What are you talking about, bro? This is a symmetrical triangle after a tear of a move to the upside. Usually this equates into a pullback. So, yes, it looks great that it's holding levels of support, but now we have to be cautiously optimistic because we did have triple bearish divergence, a lower high, and a second lower high. This thing might be getting ready to flush. And if we do get a pullback leading into October, that's kind of par for the course. It's pretty normal. So, hate to say it, I was so bullish yesterday, and now I'm not. I'm just not anymore. Unfortunately. So we could see, oh my, an 18% drop after a breakdown. If it breaks down, we don't know for certain. We have no confirmation. Just mentally prepare for it. Okay? Mentally prepare for this. But we do have levels of support that we would want to focus in on. So right now on the daily, we have this level here at $4,070. Which is a great level to catch a bounce. But in this pocket right here, it's a nice little fair value gap on the daily. 3,868 would be an awesome level to maintain. Now, the problem that we would have is if we drop below it, then we could get a bearish backtest and then continue going down. We don't want that to happen. So let's hope that the bears don't get all freakalicious out here and push us down there. But yeah, then after that we got a level right there, 3,387. So we're gonna wait and see what the market wants to do. I currently am in no trades, none at all, but I suddenly feel very bearish after the lack of movement today. So projected we have rate cuts coming, and the crypto market said we don't care. It's really what happened. We don't care. So who knows? Who knows? But on this 4-hour time frame, oh boy, yeah, I would be I'd be a bit cautious. We have a beautiful downtrend forming here. Somebody's gonna say inverse head and shoulders, bro. Well, we shouldn't be falling then. We should be maintaining the level. So it's already invalidated. I already know there's somebody out there in the crowd thinking inverse head and shoulders. I could feel it. But since we're falling right now, not looking good. Not looking good. What we could look for is something like this. If we can stop at our 886, phenomenal. 4,434, would love to see that. Would love it. Maintain above that 200 simple moving average, it would be great. If we don't, probably going to come straight down to 4,260. Let's hope the bulls show up overnight. 2 a.m. pump, baby. Let's look for it. But yikes. Not fantastic. Not fantastic. Very lackluster. Moving on, we got Solana here. And Solana doing the same thing, making a slightly higher high, but now it's falling. We have massive bearish divergence on the 4-hour. Massive. Let's go ahead and check out the daily here. On your daily, come on. Give me my cheat sheet. Give me the RSI. Actually, all I want is the RSI. Can we get the RSI, please? We got the CCI. There it is. All right. Looks like we also have some bearish div on the RSI. Not ideal. Not ideal. If we do come down, I would love for price to get some bids around 218. If we lose 218, 201 is looking pretty good this time of year. 201. So let's hope 218 holds. If we do pull back, let's hope for that. Yeah. I don't like being bearish on these live streams because then everybody just despises being in the stream. But as of right now, you could be shorting and making some money, which I might jump into a short. I haven't decided. I probably could, though. The only thing that worries me is like the 15 is already resetting. You're still above the 200. I would prefer it to get below the 200, get a bearish cross, and then try to push its way up. That would be a great entry for me. So I'm just kind of sitting back and waiting, seeing what it does. Also, this way I can get a good night's sleep and not have to worry about it. I'll see what Wall Street wants to do in the morning. But anyways, we're falling fast. We're falling fast, baby. But 15-minute is pretty much reset. The 1 hour is... Alright, trading view's really slow today. Holy. 1 hour's pretty much reset. Your CCI is telling you it's time to start building a position. Your RSI is not oversold, so we still have plenty of downside. So don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in that. Next up, we got Dogecoin. Dogecoin. I was looking for so much more upside, and we're just not doing it. We officially put in a lower high. Sheesh. That's unfortunate on the 1 hour. Real easy to tell. This thing's probably going to come all the way down to this blue box. Ugh. Disgusting market right now. Absolutely disgusting. Zero fall through, then they sell off overnight. 9% downside is possible. 9%, 9.86% downside is a very strong possibility. You can see this area was acting as a little chop zone. We held it as support. We have not confirmed the level yet. And then now we have this long consolidation. So that's always fun. Always fun to see. Get rid of all this. It's sad. I was trading Dogecoin earlier today, and then I had to go take my daughter to daycare. I was up $1,500, and I let it sit. I thought I was going to hit my profit taking level. It was 1% off. So I didn't get my profit taking, and instead I took a 0.2% loss. So mad about that. So mad about that. That made me a little bitter for today. Made me a little bit bitter. Anyways, yeah. We could see this thing fall another 9.86%. If Bitcoin decides to start tumbling, it's going to take these alts with it. So, just pay attention to this uptrend here. Hopefully it holds. Hopefully it holds. Hopefully the market just turns around right now. It's all bad dream. Let's all hope. Last one we got, XRP. For those of you trading XRP, oh no, that blue box. First time nobody knows. Second time everybody knows. Also, I got a beautiful comment today where apparently fundamental analysis does not work on XRP. But a blind squirrel can can get lucky every now and then. That's the actual comment. So that's awesome. Love to see it. Yeah. Fundamental analysis. It just won't work. Which is kind of a weird thing to say, but oh well. Oh well. I'm here for it. It's all good. It's all good. Downside targets. We could see ourselves back down to $2.94. $2.94. $2.94. That lower high is just diabolical. If it decides to get a continuation down, first off, it would be a complete disrespect of normal TA. But we could see ourselves back down to $2.84. I'm sure all the XRPians would be super excited because apparently it's the new financial network. So saith the XRP following. Yeah. So yeah, the tokens right now, they're not looking very strong, looking a bit weak, looking like they're confirming levels of resistance, which that's not a good sign because we've been downtrending for a while. So that means downtrend could continue. Very well, could continue. And I hope you all have tight stop losses because it looks like things are going to get a little bit bloody in the streets. A little bloody. And for the moon people out there, I think there's a new moon on the horizon sometime soon. So be careful of the bearish moon cycle. Be careful of that. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. It looks like you have no requests, which is fine. It's okay. Markets are a bit dull, boring, pulling back. We're going to see if we get a meltdown or if it just goes sideways. It does seem like the world wants to start elevating the intensity on putting pressure on Israel. So we'll see how that goes. No joy. Well, everybody, I appreciate those who came in and watched. Hopefully you hit the like button. I'm sorry I don't have better news for you today. I was very bullish yesterday. I really was. Very bullish yesterday. Not so bullish today. Not so bullish. Pretty bearish today. Pretty bearish. It's unfortunate, but I'm going to go ahead and drink some water. I'm going to get a good night's sleep and be ready for tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow brings more fruitful price action. We all know we need it because that's it. Mediocre. We need more price action. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. If you're a part of the Discord, great. Hopefully I see you in the Discord. If you're not a part of the Discord, hey, link in the description down below. Oh, should be anyways. You guys should join the Discord. It's a great place to be. If you don't have a link down there, let's go ahead and put one in now. We're going to put one in right now so you guys can all join the free Discord. Click the link right there. Hopefully I see you in there. Yeah, I'm going to get on out of here. Deuces, everybody. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're not losing your butt with this price action. Hopefully you're not. I'll catch you later.